In today's digital age, opportunities to express yourself online have never been more abundant. From YouTube videos to live streams, vlogs, and social media reels, the ability to reach people around the globe is at your fingertips. Yet, with all this access, comes a question that many new creators grapple with. Should you show your face on camera? The pressure to appear on screen can be immense, especially when popular creators seem to thrive on their charismatic on-camera presence. But what if putting your face out there just isn't for you? What if you value privacy, feel self-conscious, or simply prefer to stay behind the scenes? The good news is, you don't need to show your face to build a successful, engaging online presence. And in many cases, choosing not to can even work to your advantage. Let's begin by addressing why you might hesitate to show your face. For some, it's a matter of privacy. Once your face is on the internet, it's difficult to take back. Your image could be shared, altered, or associated with your content in ways that are beyond your control. For others, it's about comfort or confidence. Not everyone feels at ease in front of a camera, and that's perfectly okay. The expectation to be telegenic, expressive, and camera-ready can be daunting. In some cases, creators have personal or professional reasons to remain anonymous. Perhaps they have a day job they'd like to keep separate, or simply don't want to become recognizable in public. Beyond personal comfort, there are practical considerations. By not showing your face, you can create content at any time, in any state. No need to worry about how you look or whether your environment is camera-ready. You eliminate the pressure of being on all the time, which can make the creative process more enjoyable and sustainable in the long run. So, what can you do instead? How can you captivate an audience and build a loyal following without ever stepping in front of the lens? The answer lies in creativity, consistency, and an understanding of what truly draws people in. Your ideas, your voice, and the unique value you bring. First, consider the power of voiceover. Narrated content can be just as engaging, if not more so, than traditional face-to-camera videos. From educational explainers and documentary-style pieces to storytelling podcasts and gameplay commentary, voiceover allows you to connect with your audience using tone, pacing, and emotion, all without revealing your identity. Your voice becomes your signature, and with practice, you can learn to convey nuance, humor, and authority in ways that text or visuals alone cannot achieve. Next, embrace visuals that don't require a human face. Animation, motion graphics, slideshows, and stock footage are all powerful tools for illustrating your points and keeping viewers engaged. Many successful YouTube channels and social media accounts rely entirely on this approach, focusing on well-crafted visuals that complement the narration or message. You can use simple tools to create animated explainers, present data in visually appealing ways, or bring stories to life with illustrations. This approach offers limitless possibilities for creativity and, crucially, keeps the focus on your message, not your appearance. Don't underestimate the power of screen recordings or tutorials. If you're sharing knowledge, teaching skills, or reviewing products, demonstrating on-screen can be highly effective. Viewers are often more interested in seeing how something works than watching a person talk about it. You can guide them through processes, showcase results, and provide value without ever turning the camera on yourself. Another approach is to use avatars or virtual characters. Thanks to advancements in technology, it's easier than ever to create a digital persona that represents you online. This can range from simple cartoon icons to sophisticated 3D avatars that mimic your movements and expressions. Not only does this preserve your anonymity, but it can also become a memorable part of your brand identity. Audiences quickly come to recognize and associate your avatar with your content, and the creative possibilities are endless. For those who prefer a more artistic or abstract touch, consider using symbolic imagery, metaphorical visuals, or even text-based storytelling. Poetry, short stories, or commentary set to evocative backgrounds or music can create a mood and atmosphere that draws viewers in. In this way, your content becomes more about the experience you create than about who you are as a person. It's worth noting that some of the internet's most beloved creators have chosen to remain faceless. Think of channels dedicated to animation, true crime narration, or deep dive analysis. Many of these have amassed millions of followers without ever revealing the person behind the voice. Their audiences return for the substance, creativity, and consistency of the content, not the face behind it. Not showing your face can also open doors to collaboration and community building. When your content isn't tied to your personal image, it's easier to invite others to contribute, share, or remix your work. You can create a sense of inclusivity and collective ownership that's difficult to achieve with a personality-driven approach. If you're concerned about authenticity, remember that being genuine isn't about showing your face. It's about being honest, transparent, and consistent in your message. Your audience will connect with the real you through your words, your ideas, and your commitment to providing value. In fact, many viewers appreciate the mystery and intrigue of an anonymous creator, focusing on the merits of your content rather than making judgments based on appearance. Choosing not to show your face can also help you maintain a healthier work-life balance. You can separate your online persona from your personal life, reducing the risk of burnout or unwanted attention. This boundary can be especially important as your audience grows, allowing you to enjoy your success without sacrificing privacy. In summary, you shouldn't feel pressured to show your face on camera if it doesn't align with your values, comfort, or creative vision. Instead, focus on developing your voice, honing your storytelling skills, and mastering the art of visual communication. Use an animation, voiceover, screen recordings, avatars, or symbolic imagery to bring your ideas to life. Remember, what truly matters is the quality and impact of your content, not whether your face is front and center. By embracing these alternatives, you not only protect your privacy, but also unlock new avenues for creativity and connection. The digital world is vast enough for every kind of creator, and your unique perspective deserves to be heard, face it or no face. So go ahead, start creating, and let your work speak for itself. Try Video Gen here. https://jonasplesner.com/videogen. It's what I use daily. You don't need a camera. You don't need editing skills, just ideas. Subscribe if you want to automate your content and create smarter, not harder.